Alright guys, we're up on the mountain again today. I got Tyler with me. We got Dave and Randy coming in on the back side of the mountain. And the last couple of weeks we've been up here, we've got on birds. But it seems like most of these birds are, when you call to them, they're going away from us. And normally that's a sign of they're either henned up or, you know, this is a lot of high pressure up here. Maybe the birds had a lot of pressure on them. So a lot of you guys that hunt a lot, you know exactly what we're talking about. So today we're going to do a little something we've done in the past. We actually call it sound bumping. But basically we've killed several birds with this throughout the years we've been hunting. And it requires at least 2 or more people. But basically what we're going to do today, where we're hunting at, it's actually perfect for it. This is just a big, huge bow that goes around and cuts into the mountain and comes out another spot. That's why Dave and Randy's coming in there. So basically today me and Tyler is going to be the callers, and Randy and David's going to be set up on ambush. So as we're working around this bow, we've got our little radios where we can contact the guys over there. So basically how this works is pretty easy. If you get a bird gobbling, one guy or one team sets up on one side, they'll be the callers. The other team sets up, they won't call, they're just the ambushers. So either way, working that bird, you stand a good chance to kill it. Either the callers call it in, they kill it like you normally would, or if they're henned up or high pressured, they're going to work away from that call. A lot of times when we do this too, the callers, if the bird's going away, will kind of just ease and keep following behind that bird, making calls. A lot of times it'll be gobbling, and that way the ambush guys will know it's coming. So hopefully this will pan out today. Like I said, this same bow we was in last week, I'd say we heard 6 or 8 different birds. And a lot of them was either going away like that or got quiet on us. So, Tyler, you ready?
Yeah, man.
We're the calling crew today.
We're the pushers.
We're the pushers. So, I guess in deer hunting world, we're the deer drivers, the turkey drivers.
Yeah,
So,
turkey drivers.
but we got a good shot. We do have the call. So if they're hot and they're ready, they'll come straight to us. So.
Hey fellas, it's third weekend of the season, and got me and Randy and T and Billy, and we're I guess what we call a horseshoe. That last couple of weekends we've been able to get on some birds, but it sounds like they've been kind of staying out in front of us and going on around. So we found out a couple of years ago that we can get out in front of them, not make a sound, and eventually one of us get a shot. So we're going to see if we can sound bump some of these birds around that get kind of spooky. Or
I think we got little house calls.
Yeah, we got quite a few owls cranking up, so maybe these birds will start gobbling.
Alright guys, we got one to hit, and he's above us, unfortunately, which is not he just hit again. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's been hammering right here. We heard him faintly out the road. There's a lot of runoff on the mountain, so it's hard to hear, but he's on this long point that comes down onto this road. We'll never be able to get up there to where he's at. The game plan, we're going to get around where this point comes off. That is a good strutting zone for them in this wide area on the point. So you never really like to try to call them downhill, but that's what we're going to attempt right now, because that's the only game we got.
Damn hog Billy right there. This ain't good. Get your gun.
No bacon.
Always about to be shooting bacon this morning instead of birds.
We had a trap between the high wall and us. I heard a noise right there. I thought it was some rocks coming off.
It too.
If that turkey hadn't been gobbling, We'd had some bacon on the ground.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna mess his turkey up.
No, he's still gobbling, thankfully, but I thought we was about to have shooting self-defense.
Did you think you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be
Oh, shit.
two of them.
You better be out of here before we get...
I'm zoomed in on. You hear 'em?
Yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah. Back in the game.
Had he moved in?
Didn't sound like it.
As much as I hate to say this, and I know we're out of shape from it might not be a bad idea to cut up, I mean, you and Callum cut up right there and get up there kind of level with him if we could.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't gonna come down off this stuff.
Well, guys, that was short-lived, and this is a prime example, this little setup here while we're doing this little sound bumping today. Unfortunately, Randy and them, they're on around the backside still working their way toward us, but coming out this turkey, we cut under the high wall on it. Of course, you've seen the hog. We thought that might have blew it because he didn't gobble for a little while, and then he finally gobbled back up above us. And we found a little old road bed right here cutting up. You can see it there. Cutting up toward where he was at, so we eased halfway up this road bed, heard him gobble on his own. It sounded like he's a pretty good ways up the mountain. We get up to this first little flat and he gobbles again, and he's probably, if you can see that rise right there, he was probably no more than probably 10 or 20 yards over that little rise. I'd say 75 yards from us. So we get set up real quick. I make two little soft calls, little yelps. He answered just immediately twice. Laid the call down, we just waited. I just knew any minute he was gonna pop over the hill. After about 10 minutes, gave him another little call, and he gobbled probably another 150, 200 yards going up and out the mountain. And now he's just got quiet. But I'd say he's probably henned up, or maybe just been called to a lot. It's his public land. But prime example, if Randy and them, there's another road up top. If they would have been up there, we could have coordinated, and maybe they could have put a little ambush on him there. But he's went quiet on us, and he may end up on this road that we're working out. We'll see here in a minute. But we're going to back down out of here and see if we can get on another one. Day's still young, ain't it, Tyler?
Oh, yeah.
See what we can do. All right, guys, we're back at it this morning. Yesterday we had a tough day. Spooked some birds. They really wasn't gobbling. I think, David, what did we hear? Heard 3 birds. Me and Tyler got on that one. Within 100 yards, answered me twice, and the next thing you know, he's on top of the mountain. Then we heard one gobble, just one single gobble, couldn't pinpoint him. We ended up busting him out. Hunted all day up till 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Heard one gobble late that evening at 7. He just gave us one, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're back at it. We're doing this sound bumping. Randy's come in the back side of the bow. He's actually got one to gobble back here now in between where we're at. So we're working our way around to him. And if we don't get on a bird before we get to him, we'll set up on either side of this bird, and one of us call and one of us ambush. It's rained all night. A little windy right now, but We're gonna see if we can make something happen here.
We're up here on the mountain. Billy and David somewhere down over in there. We've split up. Go ahead. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in front of me.
Back on your side.
Yeah.
He's in the back end of the boat.
Yeah, there's some owls. Got crazy while I was using, got crazy there, and he fired off. I was gonna see if he can gobble one more time or so. Yeah, let's get our stuff ready. You never know. What the world just happened? Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, what just happened? What in the world just happened?
Got him. Got him. That had to be him. What just happened here, do you think, Dave?
We're thinking old Randy got him shot because we just now heard it. And we tried to make radio contact with him. We hadn't heard from him.
Last time we heard, gobbler to gobble closer, coming toward him.
Closer, and he was going to ambush him. We heard a shot back in there.
That was right where Randy was at.
Yeah, so
We'll know here shortly. He'll be squalling on this radio, I'd say.
Whoa.
Say that bird drove right in his lap.
shot number 2, so may have to finish him off, hopefully. Tell you, maybe. Game pretty good. He went off a hill, and he's chased him down the hill.
It's a little concerning.
Yeah, but usually after the second shot,
That big a delay.
yeah. That's how he does.
I got him, boys.
Woo! Hey, say that one more time for us.
Got him, boys.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, we heard the shot, so we're gonna go back to the side by side, and we'll make our way around to you right now.
Hold on. There may be another one in there, gobbling. Oh my goodness.
Let's make sure there ain't nothing up here. His dash cam broke off. Golly.
In between.
Go grab the Ranger if you want to. We'll just park on the get through this. Woo! 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 I thought it was.
Yeah, he got it.
Hey Randy, that one gobbled out there on us, okay?
10-4, buddy.
Just keep an eye out for that one in case we blow this.
Okay.
Where do you think he's at, Dave? I think he's right there where you jumped that one. He may be up on that little flat. That's what I'm saying. You think we could call him to here? Because it's just right there. That flat is just right there. Yeah. If he'll come through these mud holes, I say we set up, make a call. Yeah. If he answered it. See him at the monitor, Dave. You got him? All right. All right, Dave. Ooh, boy. Heck yeah, boy.
Yeah, finally!
Yeah.
Finally!
Oh. I was having trouble finding. I was on the road, but
I was worried he was,
yeah, going to dump down.
yeah, because he come right there, and I picked him up there.
I heard him spitting.
Yeah.
Never gobbled at us one time on that call.
On the call.
That's what I told you. I said, God, you had to hear that call.
He should be in this.
I'm gonna say this. The sound bumping may not have went the way exactly we planned it this morning, but Randy bushwhacked one and we called one in. And we're not far from one another.
No. So,
We did have gobblers hemmed in between us.
and that's what we talked about last night before we went to bed, was finding a way. We knew there was some in here at different points, trying to find a way to get in both sides without spooking them too bad and having them between us.
Yep, having them hemmed in.
Kind of hemmed in, and they're gonna go
One way or another.
Yeah.
Go from a hard day yesterday to 2 down by 9 o'clock this morning.
One more to go.
Yep, there's Billy and David. We're a long ways away from each other. We're fixing to meet up. Or a good morning hunting. Oh yeah, that looked good right there.
Guys, if you can see Randy across there, that is probably, I don't know, a mile or so across through there. He's on the other side of this bowl. He attacked it from one side, we attacked it on another, and that's his gobbler. We're getting ready to meet up in just a minute. Long ways up.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.